We get asked all the time by new home buyers and people looking to move to Bend, how much wildfire smoke do you get and what kind of wildfire risk is there in Central Oregon? Wildfire smoke can be a common occurrence here in the summer here in Central Oregon, and I want to talk a little bit about what that looks like when you live here in Bend. Bend's smoke season, as we call it here as locals, can range anywhere from mid to late July to mid to late September. Now, that doesn't mean that there's smoke every day or all day during those seasons. Wildfire smoke can be variable. Sometimes we'll have a fire that is in the national forest, not too far. However, the wind might be blowing a different direction, so we don't get any smoke here in Bend. Now, there could be a fire that's really far away from Bend, but the wind blows the smoke into town. So while it might not feel like there's a fire anywhere nearby, smoke from as many as 100 miles away can be blown into Bend and affect us. While we have been really fortunate not to have a major fire here in Central Oregon, there is always the risk that there could be a fire. The City of Bend and Deschutes County are constantly taking measures to ensure the safety of residents and to make sure that if there is a fire, that we are able to evacuate safely and have a great plan in place. Some of the things that homeowners in Central Oregon can do to make the smoke season a little bit more manageable is to invest in good air purifiers. We have air purifiers that we pull out for every room in our house because even though our home is well sealed, sometimes the smoke can still seep in. And for me, it's important that we are able to keep the air inside of our home easy to breathe. Air conditioning is also more important these days than ever. While we only get a few days every year where you might actually want to use your air conditioning, if we have really bad smoke, you're not going to want to have your windows open and fans on. You'll want to make sure you have an air conditioner that can pull in cool air and filter it at the same time. During smoky days, when we're trying to find things to do outdoors, oftentimes the air quality index, or the AQI, is variable throughout Central Oregon. So while the AQI might be high in Bend, it could be low in Sisters. So what a really great time to go out and explore some different trails or different activities that you haven't done before. You can also try checking out other parts of Oregon, like Portland, the coast, Hood River. There are lots of great places where the air quality could be even better than Bend during those summer months. The way that I like to look at it is every region has its own natural disaster risks. You have tornadoes in the Midwest, hurricanes on the East Coast, earthquakes in Portland and California, and here in Central Oregon, we have wildfire risk. In my opinion, wildfire season is manageable here in Central Oregon. Smoke season is something that, yes, we have to deal with, but it's a good way to explore different parts of the region and try some indoor activities. Having some smoke days doesn't negate how wonderful Central Oregon is to live and play.